welcome back to Saper Sario.
Saper Sario, the Tsar of Russia.
Sario,
Twink.
but Mario
Those
when
guards
he's
have
really
stopped paying attention
apologetic.
to us again. Let's sneak out of here. We might be able to find some news to help Mario. Do you think it's still safe to use that secret path? Don't you think Bowser's figured it out by now? It's still alright, Twink. Bowser hasn't noticed anything. He looks scary, but he's basically a major bonehead. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Everyone's a bonehead because they all have skulls.
And does Twink have a skull?
Oh, Carrie. I don't know.
I think that he's made of gas.
Yeah, he might be. I don't know how Peach is talking to him, considering how hot Twink would probably be.
Yeah, kind of like what I was mentioning earlier. If I condense the sun down to the size of Twink, how far away would I have to be from Twink in order to not die?
How hot would the sun be burning at that point?
Well, probably the same temperature as the large sun, but less of that heat would be made because it would be smaller. And so I feel
what I'm imagining is like if it's at that size, it'd probably just be like maybe like the size of a campfire.
Oh, it's the man himself.
What's the temperature of it? Let's see, what's the temperature of the campfire?
Oh, you please repeat. Everyone called me the
Probably less than
gourmet
that of
guy
the
for
sun.
some reason. I guess I'd better report you to King Bowser. You aren't supposed to leave your room. But I am really hungry. Tell you what, I'll keep this a secret if you make me something really yummy. So, Princess Peach, what do you say? Will you cook me something or what?
I'd love to cook for you, Mr. Gourmet Guy, but I have no ingredients and no utensils.
Oh, that's no problem. There's a kitchen 1 floor below us. It's 5-star. You could go cook there.
Alright, I forgot about that thing that's in my castle.
Here's a neat dish. This key will open the door that leads outside. Now you can get to the kitchen. So I just sit here away with my yummy meal, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot. There are plenty of guards outside, so be careful.
I wonder what his favorite cooking method is.
Consuming.
Yeah, I think he just likes to
Consuming?
inhale.
He doesn't care what cooking method is. He's kind of picky, though. I think we established that last time.
That's true! Yeah. He is an absolute gourmet.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the temperature of the campfires versus the sun. The average campfire temperature is about 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit with a maximum
Fucking hot.
at, where's the maximum? It's like a little over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The
Fucking
surface
hot.
of the sun is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So like,
That's a little bit more.
yeah. it's
Hello,
like
is anyone in
5 to
here?
8-ish times more. The core of the sun is 27 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Only on
never
Smash
comprehended
Team
a number
Games
that high.
is a conversation like this gonna pop up in idle conversation. Oh no, I'm caught for sure! Huh? Princess Peach, you okay? Thanks to the stars! You're a toad from the castle! What,
Wait,
you don't
a
remember,
toad?
you don't remember my name?
And Toad.
I'm hiding here until Mario comes and saves us all!
Yeah, get your grammar
Peach, you
right.
wanna hide too? It's risky out there. Please don't take any chances.
How Evan ruins his voice in one part.
Wait, so Toad is the name of a character, but it is also the name of the species.
Yeah, it's like
so
Yoshi.
It's as if my name were
Yeah, like
human.
Yoshi.
How about the fact
didn't
that
know there was
how about the
female.
fact that in the Pokemon anime, Ash never nicknames any of his Pokemon?
That's true.
Oh, that's true. Huh.
I remember in Diamond and Pearl, I had I caught a Gibble early on. Cause
What, Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to take you back.
I'm sorry, but I have to go to the bathroom.
return, wench.
So wait, is there a bathroom in here?
Oh, that's a good question. That's why she had to leave.
But I had a Gibble that I caught early on. I'm not really big into nickname my Pokemon either, unless it's like I don't know, something that I think will be funny.
Call
or
it the Bibble.
something that well, I call it Gable.
Gable?
'cause- Yeah, it's my name.
Your name, Gabe is short for
Good.
Gable.
But what did you name the trainer? Did you name the trainer Gabe?
I did. So Obviously, he was with my team until
This is like the Pokemon Yellow commentary where I named the trainer June and I named the Pikachu Smash.
Sure.
God, that's outdated. Because I mean, like, you know, like I named the Blastoise Balto specifically.
Yes, sir. Lore.
And also the Pidgeot I named Goldsword, and he doesn't use that name anymore. Although his character still does.
This is true. Oh my.
We're gonna cook. Oh, I wonder what cooking method we'll use.
This is
Carrie.
all that's
List
been on
off the
Carrie's
cooking
mind
methods.
for like the last 24 hours.
Please, Carrie, list off your cooking methods.
Okay, my cooking methods currently are sautéing, baking, deep frying, roasting, braising, searing, boiling, steaming, blanching, poaching, grilling, sun drying, smoking, broiling. Did I already say broiling? No, I said boiling.
Boiling.
Microwaving, and stewing.
Yeah, specifically in that order with the same ingredient.
It'll not exist when we're done with it.
It'll literally just
be vapor.
You'll break it down at an atomic level where it'll just be nothing. It'll never have existed.
The electrons will fly off into space and we'll never see them again.
You will have literally broken the space-time continuum so that it was never even a concept.
We will have created a black hole. That's how black holes are created, you guys.
Just people doing the cursed fucking baking technique.
The cursed
fucking
cooking
Gordon
method.
Ramsay stops that shit whenever he notices they're doing cooking methods because he doesn't want to fucking create a black hole.
All right, let's move on to the next step then. Now, mix and whip the ingredients in the bowl.
Where's your whip?
Unfortunately, we're not playing Castlevania. When I say start, press A as fast as you can for 10 seconds. Well, wouldn't you know it, I'm the master of mashing the A button.
Masher, man.
You are. I've seen
Are you like Ludwig levels?
Okay, so you know those Mario Party games where you mash the A button?
Yes.
I just kind of like twitch my arm around, and as a result, I do it so fast that I just win every time. By a landslide, actually. The only person who's ever gotten dangerously close to me, and even beaten me on occasion, is Fabian.
Oh, Fabian. I was going to say Will for some reason, because it sounds like...
I don't know about Will. I haven't played a lot of Mario Party with him.
Yeah.
Let's start from where we left off, okay? We got as far as putting in the sugar and the eggs, but we need to mix it better. I apparently mixed it too well.
Wow.
That's the alternative way of creating a black hole.
I mixed it into nothing.
Spin it too quickly.
Alright. This is like Mario Party minigame music, too, actually.
If the surface of the sun is like...
Gabe, all those noises almost sounds like the sound of like mashing the A button.
Like 5 to 8 times more than a campfire. I feel like I would have to be much farther away than...
Put flour and butter in the bowl.
Campfire if the sun was the size of Twink. I would imagine I would have to be at least maybe 100 yards away.
Wow. Okay.
I don't like to talk to him on the phone either.
I don't even know how far 100 yards. 100 yards. 100 patches of grass. 100 front yards. 100 back yards. 100 side yards.
Carrie.
100 patio yards.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
All right. Hang on. Actually.
This bathroom tap water.
After you mix the ingredients, but no, like this game was making sounds that almost sounded like mashing the A button. It kind of reminded me of like when somebody's like playing like Smash with their like live commentary going, and you can hear the control sticks moving. You can hear the clicking of the control stick.
Carry
You just hear Gabe. He said this bathroom tap water tastes so good.
Honey, there's something wrong with the toilet water. It tastes like dog shit.
It was like early in the morning. I mean, like I woke up at like 4 and my throat was just fucking dry. I don't know what it was.
Do you breathe with your mouth open when you sleep?
I carry him fat. I'm a mouth breather. Yes. So I went downstairs and.
All right, guys, 30 seconds. Let's go. I mean, not yet, but.
I went. So I was like, and I didn't want to wake up my mom because she sleeps downstairs on the couch. So I was like, all right. I'll just use an empty cup I have in my room. And since my water jug, because it's one of like the gallon jugs,
all right,
won't fucking fit in the sink, obviously I'll just pour it in the cup and then pour the water cup in the fucking in the jug of water. I don't think I'm going back to fucking downstairs tap water, dude. This shit's smacking.
I should
I
have
wonder
gotten.
why it's good.
I should have gotten the timer out, so because I wanted to know how accurate I was here. Because it's like 30 seconds in the oven. 30 seconds in the oven.
The oven must be super fucking hot.
Yeah. It's as hot as a small sun.
As and small.
Twink just, except for he was out there, but I was gonna say a better method would be he could just enter the oven and cook it himself.
Okay, the last thing to do is we're going to decorate it. Let me know when you're all finished decorating. Anyway, this song that plays here, it's playing through most of the Peach segments. But what I like about it is, I saw a YouTube poop once that like remixed like this tune with SpongeBob's written song from that one episode where he became friends with Squidward. So it's like, Squidward is my best friend in the world. Squidward is my best friend in the sea. Squidward likes Patrick more than SpongeBob. You know the episode.
I do.
You know the vibes.
I am the vibe.
Anyway, we made the
What
cake,
if you
guys.
sauteed cake batter?
We made a cake!
What would happen if you sauteed cake batter? Would it just turn into pancakes? Is that why it's called pancakes? Because you're making a cake in a pan?
Oh my god.
Big brain. Big brain.
Carrie is nothing but big brain takes today.
Oh, he gave a little heart. He really appreciates it.
It's really sweet.
Oh! 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 Delicious! This
Why
is
did the
way
music
too
sound like that
delicious!
That music sounded like that part when SpongeBob's gonna dance with the jellyfish. What's that
That
called?
was really good. I haven't felt this way since, well, ever. To show you my gratitude, I'll tell you a secret. One of the star spirits is inside Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. This island
The
is to the
jellyfish
south.
jam.
You should tell this to Mario, but you better tell him that there's also a nasty lava piranha guarding the star spirit. You better be careful. I don't dislike Mario, that's why I'm telling you this.
Aw, thank you.
There's a homie.
I feel like I didn't do enough warbling with his voice.
Thanks, Gourmet guy.
I don't know, I think you did pretty good.
Gabe could have
Better than I
probably
could've
warbled
done.
better than me.
You know what they
Warble.
call me? They call me the Warble guy. Well,
Look, you gotta change your Discord name.
it's such a habit that I don't even know when I do it.
Twink.
I'm sorry that I keep asking you to do this stuff, but can you go tell Mario? Of course I will. I'll do it right now. I'll be
It's
back
like a
soon,
thunder.
Princess Peach.
You know, I know the window opens, but I think it'd just be funny if every time he just broke out the glass.
And there's like 5 star-shaped holes in the window.
Bitch. You've got to keep it down. You're a prisoner, and a prisoner you need to keep. What? What are you doing? Out of your room anyway. Guards, get the princess.
Man, Cammy, are you doing all right? You don't sound well today.
No, I'm dying.
Dying?
We need to help. We need to help Camera.
Camera? Camera Koopa.
That's Cammy's full name.
Phew. Fresh air. After being cooped up in there for so long, I could really use some outdoor exercise. My name is Muscular. Mario, thank you for saving me.
You got a sailor hat.
Oh yeah, I should
Yes.
make him talk like a pirate, therefore Gabe voices
Blue
him.
like the ocean.
Yar.
Actually, like the sky. That's the only reason the ocean's blue.
Mario's star energy goes up to 4. Mario can now use Chill Out, a new star spirit power. Yeah, he's got a sailor hat and he's named Muscular, so yeah, he's a pirate.
Call on me whenever you find
I'm
yourself.
thinking of a pirate. I'm thinking of more of a sailor dude with like an anchor tattoo on his bicep.
That's true, but they kind of intercept each other sometimes in terms of tropes.
Interception.
It's Papa.
It's Mr. Krabs. There we go. He's Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. Eugene Krabs. Mario, me boy. I believe you are Twink, no?
Not even Twink.
Oh, shut up, Twink. You're that but I couldn't read it.
What? You remember my name?
Well, of course. We're like family.
I'm so touched.
I haven't touched you, boy.
Don't touch him. He's hot.
Okay. Don't make such a fuss, lad. I'm sure you'll go on to do great things. I must take me leave now. Goodbye, Twig, me boy Mario.
Carrie, he's a star too. They're both hot.
Who do you think is hotter?
Well,
Dude, obviously muscular. You see how fucking handsome he was with that hair?
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the scientific answer that he's larger and also blue.
That's true. Blue dwarfs are often hotter than bigger stars because that's when they're dying.
What types? Aren't there really small, compact hot stars though? What types of stars are the hottest? Let's see what my friend DuckDuckGo has to
I'm
tell
like
me.
90% sure that
God.
when Muscular dies, he's gonna supernova.
Oh, that's facts. We would kill the rest of the star spirits.
I think it would just wipe out the universe, honestly.
Let's see what the Simple English Wikipedia. Wait, I don't want to look at the Simple English Wikipedia. I'm not dumb.
Are you gonna look at the complex
DuckDuckGo
German
is like,
Wikipedia?
DuckDuckGo is like, alright, fucking idiot, here's the answer.
No, I need the big brain Wikipedia.
Google or Bing or like Yahoo is even like, oh, here's some like scientific websites. DuckDuckGo is like, hey, stupid, here you go.
Star
You
classification
read this
for
out loud
dummies.
to you too. Alright, dude, DuckDuckGo, fuck, no. What the hell?
Fuck, no.
Oh my goodness.
Gabe called me a duck fucker once.
Oh,
This is true.
insulted.
It's because I told him that his mom effed gay.
Yep. He said my mom act gay, and I said he
That
did.
book you have, it
The
looks like
hottest
a
stars are
cookbook. Could increase
blue
my
stars, Evan's
repertoire
right.
in an instant with that book. Mario, if it's okay with you, could I have it? Oh, I can have it. Oh, how delightful. With this cookbook, I can use 2 kinds of ingredients at once and make even more fabulous dishes for you.
Eyes are really blurry. I read that as cockbook. Fuck, dude.
Gabe.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
oh no.
I
Gabe,
need to wipe the fucking
Gabe.
the little. I need to wipe the. What do you call them? Little crusties out of my eyes.
Gabe. I worry you may have
Yes,
been
sir.
hit by the curse. The curse of being
curse of-
friends with me.
Why?
Everyone who becomes friends with me eventually has 2 things happen to them if they haven't happened to them already, okay? The first is that they get into anime, and the second is that they eventually need glasses.
I feel like neither of those have happened to me, except for, I mean...
You needed
if I
glasses
get
before
into
you met
anime-
me.
But now I don't wear them anymore. I've reversed. I don't need them.
Somehow reverse the curse.
And Carrie's also definitely watched more anime since she's met me.
Yes, but as I define, it depends on what one means by into anime. Like,
That's
in
a fair
general,
point.
because I have series that I like, but watching animes would not be considered a hobby of mine. And
You
it's
know,
not something I would go out of my way to do.
Honestly, I wouldn't say I'm into anime in general anymore. Like, I like what anime I like more than most American animated shows, but like at the same time I don't go out of my way to watch the new stuff anymore.
Man, I feel like we've reached that age early. You know how there's usually an age that people reach where they don't want to listen to new music or watch new media because they like all the old stuff? I feel like I've reached that before
I reached that
I
in
even
my
hit my 30s.
I reached that in my teenage years, honestly.
So I'm learning about stars, and I found out the hottest known stars in the universe, the most attractive known stars in the universe, are the blue hypergiant stars. These stars are more than 100 times the mass of the sun.
That's Muscular. He's a blue hypergiant.
There's actually a sun that's like something quintillion light years away in our galaxy called the Blue Beetle, and it's one of those hypernova stars.
Wow, blue hypergiant. Blue hyperactive large boys. Let's see. Let's look these up.
Blue hyperactive large boys. I mean, their molecules are moving super fast because they're a gas.
The
I mean,
thing that
Gary's
looks like an
right.
island
They
has
are
been floating in the port for days. But just recently it moved right next to the pier. Brr, I wonder if one day it'll come ashore. Mario, could you possibly go see if it's dangerous?
Aww. Mario has no fear.
An island appeared out of nowhere and is moving around, apparently.
The moving
I hate
around part freaks me out a bit more than appearing out of nowhere.
I met
'Cause that
Ralph
could
in
be
a
a
different
volcano.
town a long time ago. Back then he was selling rare foods, not badges. I recall that he had a beautiful wife at the time. They
Aw.
worked so hard together to build a business up from nothing in that town. His wife doesn't seem to be here in Toad Town, though. I wonder what happened.
She fucking died.
Hey,
She's a
you can't just
widower.
fucking say that.
I can, and I did.
It's no good trying to fish with the no caterpillar. Dar, what a fix I be in.
Okay, this is the pirate.
This is Bicky the pirate from
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 1.
Oh my god, a Final Fantasy 1 joke.
Yeah, dude, no one ever expects it. No one ever expects the FF1 joke. You know, people sometimes say jokes come out of left field. That literally came from the stands with a gun.
FF1
And
has
stormed the field.
Oh my gosh.
FF1 is a sequence where you go on a spaceship, okay? It's a weird game.
Doesn't sound anything
FF1 is
like
the-
Final
you go on a
Fantasy
space
series.
and like, and you go back in time, and for some reason your sprites are taller. It's a weird game, man.
It-
You go-
I want to
Yeah,
say it's
first
before
in the
that Final
series, give it a
Fantasy really
break.
set into its motifs, but every Final Fantasy game is so different that I don't think any of them reliably have motifs.
Oh, interesting.
This is facts.
Because, like, they're all
should
in
go into the
completely
whale's
different
blowhole.
universes, and, whenever they're in this, whenever two different numbered games are in the same universe, it's in just such a different time period that it doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Like Final Fantasy X takes place in the same universe as Final Fantasy VII, but it's so far beforehand that it does not matter at all.
Yeah. They still have propellers. They're on airships in Final Fantasy X, and in fucking Final Fantasy VII, they got fucking cool guy bikes. and
In
stuff.
fact, the only way you can really tie it together is that Final Fantasy X has an engineer dude named Shinra.
Do we enter the blowhole?
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, youch! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
those eyebrows.
Was that Robbie Rotten, Gabe?
He's
It
gonna
was.
consume you.
Oh, good heavens! I was wondering what this was. It seems to be a huge tuna. I'm not a
gosh,
tuna,
that
I'm
was
a
a whale.
whale. And I
Okay, I
have
was right.
problems. It feels like something's jumping around in my belly. Oh, those kind of problems. I thought you meant something else.
Like
Oh
psychiatric.
boy,
problems?
this great tuna seems to have a bit of a bellyache. I already said I'm not a tuna!
4 times.
Oh,
would be
wow,
another
okay,
one.
yeah. I'm not even
Oh.
a fish. And I have a headache from you jumping around on me too. Do you think you could check my belly?
Oh, it is 4 time. I thought I
I'm
was just
begging
Josh.
you, please.
Jonah on the whale.
Why do I...
Here we go.
What is it with Nintendo 64 games and going inside of big fish?
Clearly, somebody who wrote this either had a fetish or was really into the story of Jonah in the Bible.
I was... That and Ocarina of Time too. Who there? What do you think you're doing with that light?
Yeah, not like that shit.
He's just jumping around. Jumping around.
Jim jumping? What about James jumping? Is that like even higher than Jim jumping?
I said jimp, not Jim.
Dude, Jim Penzi.
Hey fella, you want a
Jim.
piece of this? You got it. I'm ornery as all get out. Prepare for some pain.
What is that? That's like a penguin getting perpetually shocked.
Well, we're about... Goombario should tell us.
All right,
Or at
help
least
us
I'd
out,
like
Jim.
him to, but... We need the light.
Paddle.
Dark
Darn.
as dicks, bro.
Dark as dicks.
I mean, to be fair, usually that area is covered, so it tends to be pretty dark.
Yeah.
As in no light.
It's a fuzzipede.
I hate when I come across a centipede that's just covered in fur.
I feel like we've seen guys like these before earlier on in this game.
Well,
You know-
it doesn't have a visible life bar, which means we have not.
You know what centipedes with
I saw
fur
something similar. What?
are just caterpillars.
The Fuzzipede as a character appears only in Paper Mario. The Fuzzipede is a fuzzy-like caterpillar. The fuzzies are what you're thinking of, Carrie.
Fuzzies. Mario.
Very fuzzy wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy wuzzy wasn't really.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, because they kind of remind me of these bugs that are in Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue, which I'm really excited to get to with you guys. I think I mentioned that when I saw the fuzzies.
a bug.
Except for I think there's supposed to be spiders in Hamtaro because they fall from trees and have webs connected to them.
Oh, spiders.
Yeah. And like I said, there's turn-based fighting sequences in Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue, so there's that to look forward to.
Did I tell you that me and my roommates had accepted a spider to live on our porch to kill bugs?
Huh.
Yeah. So there's a spider. I was on the porch, and I'm like, at first, my roommate's like, hey, let's like move him. Like, I was like, move him where? He's like, just throw him off the patio. I was like, why? Are you stupid? And so we now
Dude, watch this shit.
make him collapse. Folded like a book.
Yeah, this enemy is the only enemy in the game that Mario cannot tattle.
Oh.
Is that when he tells you?
That's when he tells you about the enemy, and then its life bar appears underneath.
Gotcha.
But anyway, he's dead now, so...
Eek!
He is.
Whoa, he just disintegrated.
He did. Good.
Like,
Aww.
enemies seem to do.
Shucks, first I think I get away from that old fishing man. And then I get all swallowed up by some huge fish, and then this fellow with the mustache goes upside my head. I've just been falling out of frying pans and into fire since I was just a grub. Talk about a lousy lot in life.
This guy's good with alliteration.
Mario,
Lousy
it's me.
Latin
You know, the whale. Can you hear me? My stomachache seems to have cleared right up. I feel fantastic.
I've cleared out your cold.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, that's bad. You and the homie are gonna drown.
Oh, okay. I was
he's
afraid
playing-
that Mario was gonna come out the other way.
Forgot that whale's got a blowhole.
Hey, it's
weird
you,
that-
boy. You're that dumb old fish that ate me all up and such.
Ooh.
You plumb idiot. You know, I thought I was a goner for sure.
Damn.
I'm awfully sorry. I was just having a nap with my mouth open. Well, I suppose
I
you
guess
can
he shouldn't have walked in.
And this is the story of why Gabe shouldn't do that!
What do you mean?
Because Gabe will
help
get
it.
fuzzy peeds in his mouth.
Good.
You know, my favorite thing about this is that that topic came offhand and then it integrated into the plot of the game in the same part.
I'm the whale.
They should call you Dr. Mario! Except I guess they already do. Nah, Dr. Mario, you know, he doesn't have flood, and also, his down air is different. And there's some other technical differences. He's officially not an Echo Fighter because of that.
His down B's different. His throws are different. What else? His up B has different properties. His
His
F
forward
has
air is
different
the same
properties.
animation, but it doesn't dunk.
It does. It knocks up and away instead.
Which doesn't make
Dive
much
pretty
sense,
good.
but...
No, it doesn't. But maybe he hits him so hard with the cusp of his fist that, like, instead of the fist hitting them downward, because, like, okay,
Big whale.
Guys, we're gonna
you have-
ride on this whale. Lava
If
Island? Yeah, of course I know where it is, but there's a big volcano on the island, and it's on the verge of erupting. Very dangerous. Do you still want to go? Oh, okay then. It's your call. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
But, you ever? Okay, so if I like threw like a volleyball or like a rubber ball at you, and you punch in a down hook, if your knuckle catches the ball, it'll go just, you know, it'll go up and away.
Yeah,
So
lots
I
of
think
leverage
that's-
there.
I think that's how it. I think that's how that works with the doc.
Yeah.
The
Dr.
doctor.
Mario.